My refrigerator is running. Yeah, how did you know?
Well, then you better go catch it, Stan.
Get out of here. So am I correct in assuming you are an American Dad fan?
A little bit.
Okay, good. I'm proud of you. But who's your favorite character? This will really tell me a lot about who you are as a person. It's
I
me.
mean, so like, I like the fact I like Roger.
Good. That's a
The
good
name,
start.
the what is it? I mean, I think he's like bi or pan or something, but you know, he's got that gay
He
voice.
swing he swings a couple ways. Let's put
Yeah,
it that
exactly, exactly. Um, I like the Chaos character in
Okay.
Roger.
Okay.
I tend to relate a lot to Steve because
way. Steve Anita Smith, our queen.
yeah, dude, because he's like a nerd that can sing really well, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. So,
Hell yeah, dude.
or at least it was. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Okay, so are you recording right now?
I'm recording right now, dude. You're on
Okay.
live TV. No, I'm
Beautiful. What's up? What's up, live people? What game are we playing today?
No, I'm not live, but I'm recording. I am playing Balloons Tower Defense 6, and so I'm doing a Let's Play right now, where
Gotcha,
I
gotcha,
am doing
gotcha.
BTD6 in reverse. So you know the medium mode in reverse, where basically you can have the balloons coming back from where they normally leave. So
Yes.
that's the whole thing. So I
Oh,
figured
yeah.
it would be a great gimmick to play BTD6, because I haven't played it in reverse for like a video series yet. But I'm also playing Marble It Up Ultra Custom, where I'm playing the levels that other people have made on the workshop on Steam, and I am playing this card game, you might have heard of it, called Balatro. So
Oh, okay. So that game has taken the world by storm. I've played it for like 2 seconds, so I have no opinion. I don't know how it works. What are your thoughts on it, man?
So, honestly, like, here's the thing. Like, I think the thing about anyone's opinion on anything ever is it's not yours, so you can never really gauge it for its authenticity. You have to see things for yourself. Because I think people just, like, I don't know. Because I went to go play it, and honestly, it is cool. But it's cool because it's ambient, and I love the heck out of it, and I have sunk hours into it already. Like, I'm at like 10 to 20 hours on it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing is, it's basically just ambient poker, and it's poker with a hand sculpting mechanic, and it's about like an 8 to 9. It's an 8 to 9 card hand instead of a 5 card hand, and it's an 8 to 9 card hand that you sculpt, and then you put out like 3 to 5 cards, or anywhere from 2 to 5 cards, to show the house. And then what you do is you collect different Joker cards that give different points based on your hand. So it'll say like, if you have a full, house, re-trigger each card, or clubs get re-triggered, or just there's an ice cream Joker that I like to get, which is basically just at the end of each round at all get like 90, or at the end of each hand get like 90 points, minus 5 each point, so it'll go from 90, 85, 80, 75, and it's like really cool. It's honestly like it's poker with like more points and power-ups. It's like competitive anime poker.
So it's the nerd version of poker, basically.
Yes. But it's very ambient, like the music's nice, and it's relatively like relaxing, and it's not in your face, and it's just there. Like, it's like a windowed game. It's pretty much like...
Oh yeah.
Do you remember the old like games that used to come on Windows computers, like Wizard Pinball and Purple Place and like Solitaire?
Yes. Yeah, I played them a lot, dude. I was homeschooled. That was my only form of entertainment.
Yo, let's go. So that was like, it's pretty much like that, but way to the time, fit to the time.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
it's really neat. Like people probably like overhype it. They're like, oh my god, I've been playing 60 hours. It's so cool. I'm like, it is cool because it's just neat and it's ambient, and I totally waste hours into it too. But because it's just nice. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
It's basically a roguelite, which I didn't know that.
Just bards with roguelite elements.
Yeah, so I mean, but see, I don't know. I don't like necessarily like I'm value neutral. I don't dislike it, but I'm not sucked into the roguelite aspect. I'm sucked into the this is like poker meets Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
And the thing about roguelites is I never really liked roguelites for roguelites. I liked roguelites back when they were called bullet hells. Like, I liked Binding of Isaac and Realm of the Mad God and Brotato. Have you heard of Brotato?
Dude, I love Brotato. Holy crap, that one's fun. That one's really fun.
I only like those games because they're bullet hells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you played Enter the Gungeon? Because you'd probably really love that.
Enter the Dungeon?
Gungeon.
Oh, no. That sounds cool, though.
Dude, okay, so if you like bullet hells, that one leans way heavy into the bullet hell aspect, more so than, like, Binding of Isaac ever did. So you should check that out, dude. That's probably right up your alley, man.
I should.
Mm-hmm.
I totally should. Yeah, and of course, everyone's favorite roguelite, Vampire Survivors, because that's also basically bullet hell.
Dude, I've been playing that on my phone, and it's so fun to play it on my phone. I didn't realize how easy it would be.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. So apparently, there's like, because I've like beaten a lot of the different levels on Vampire Survivors, and I went to go play the other day, and I was playing levels that I normally beat really easily, and I was dying like so fast, and I'm like, what the hell? Turns out it's because I added all of these like difficulty modes that you could do when you beat levels, called like Arcane and Rush, and like
Yes.
Like, oh, that's why I'm dying.
Dude, that's exactly what happened to me. I think I triggered like the rush mode, and I was like, holy god, how am I dying at the 7-minute mark?
Yeah. When I normally survive to like 30 or 20.
Exactly.
Oh, my man.
My
but
man.
I see you were playing Pi for a while there. What games have you been playing?
What?
Tell the world.
What? Okay, so I don't. Do you know anything about the Team Vanillaware that they make? Do you know about them?
Team Vanillaware. I don't recall off the top of my head. What do they do?
Okay, so Vanillaware has done a bunch of these like really cool games. Their most recent one is like what is that game? It starts with the Unicorn Overlord. Did you hear about that? That's a pretty recent one.
No. Wait, but
Okay.
I know about Robot Unicorn Attack. Any relation? No?
No, not at all. So Vanillaware does a bunch of these like heavy anime like RPG stuff with really cool art. Usually it's kind of this oil painting kind of vibe, and then they usually like they try weird stuff for their mechanics. So one that I'm playing right now is called Dragon's Crown Pro, and it's this like side scroller beat 'em up RPG like weird combination of stuff where you've got all these different classes that you can try and play, and they're all different. And that one's been a blast, man. I've been just kind of sinking a little bit too much time into that, but it's been good. I really like that one.
Interesting.
That and Final Fantasy 14.
Yes. Final Fantasy 14. You know, okay. So
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
All right, cool. Maybe we can try to go down this rabbit hole together. All right.
Okay, let's do it.
I have relatively sworn off like multiplayer games.
No, I saw that.
Because I think a lot of them have just end shitified. And I've actually like watched a lot of YouTube videos of people making like, and it's weird because they're like medium-sized YouTubers. Like I found this weird like gold mine of like not too small, not too big, do you remember back in like 2016 where people did those video game vlogs where they would just record themselves playing like a parkour video game as they would talk about drama?
Dude, like the CS:GO parkour stuff?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
So like it's not quite leafy as here, but it's stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I found like a ton of these videos that actually came out in the past like few months to a year about people saying like multiplayer games all suck now, I'm like, what? Like, it was so bizarre to me because, like, I wasn't. I mean, you know, the internet, I guess, with all algorithms, just gives you what you want to hear. But like, I just was so surprised that there's this weird niche right now with like